I was facing gut issues since my childhood. एक स्टेज पे मुझे ऐसा लगा कि अब ये बहुत हो रहा है ना, मतलब अब I'm just done with it. I need to get rid of it. I come to know about Sachinji's program. I just talked all my problems with him. Initially, the gut was controlling me. Transformation I see now is the gut is not controlling me anymore. Even as a Gujarati, I'm really happy to invest my some amount of money on this program because being a healthy version of my own self as compared to all this 3 decades, being in that state of a healthier version of me give me more pleasure, and I really value this money. If Aguju is saying that it's more happier thing to have than thepla and dhokla, I really assume that everyone is understanding how much satisfying it is to be healthier version of own self.
Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of the Hall of Healers interview. And today we have a dentist with us, Ankita ji. Welcome Ankita ji to the Hall of Healers, and thank you for giving us your time to speak on this interview.
Hi, hello everyone.
So, Ankita ji, before we start introducing our senior health coach as well, Vivek is also on the call. And me and Vivek are going to dive deep into Ankita's transformation over the last 6 months. And look, this is something which we do with all the clients who transform themselves at Self Healers Hub. And if you want to get in touch with us, there will also always be a link in the description for you to get in touch with us if you want help regarding your gut health. So, Ankita ji, I'd like to first understand आपसे कि पहले before joining us, like what are your top 3 gut health challenges you were facing?
So, as far as I can remember, I was facing gut issues since my childhood. कभी भी बाहर लोग खाना खाने जाते हैं, like the family members and the friends. I even just to accompany them, I eat and then my all gut is havoc. So I was thinking that maybe I am fabricated like that, that I'll have to suffer this thing for the lifetime. But as I progressing in the life, like in the college, in the working, and then having a business, everything was there. But there was this constant issue that if I eat out, if I eat some certain foods, there was some very problematic thing in the whole digestion, and that stays for few days. It's not like a one day event is हुआ और खत्म हो गया, ऐसा भी नहीं था. सो एक स्टेज पे मुझे ऐसा लगा कि अब ये बहुत हो रहा है ना, मतलब अब I'm just done with it. I need to get rid of it. So I was just searching what we can do for the gut health, and thanks to AI, once we start scrolling that gut health reels, we get the same ads. So in that, I come to know about Sachinji's program, and it just somehow clicked me that what he is saying, I can relate a lot with that. So I had one a call with him, and then I discussed what basically issues I'm having is like very much frequent food poisoning. That was the very first problem I was. It's not just bloating or gas or indigestion. It was just very severe food poisoning. 4 5 times I was in the hospital for the same thing. So that was the first priority was the food poisoning. Second was again it was indigestion. Third was somewhere bloating like that. So this three things were food poisoning. Like it is very serious. It has vomitings, cramps, pain, sweating, along with all the cramps inside the stomach and intestine. That and very severe. So I just talked all my problems with him, and later he gave me some options well and how we can work upon that. So yeah, that was the three basic problems I was facing.
So what you're saying is 3 basic problems: bloating, indigestion, and severe food poisoning.
Food poisoning.
है ना?
Yeah.
And this is something which is there from from childhood, and you felt that you will have to suffer this for the rest of your life. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So, I'd like to understand what made you trust us, Ankita ji.
So you were not like any other marketer, like any other person in the market, like the whole your team doesn't work that way. I like that. It's not about some money angle only, but there are things which you really want to explore in someone's health when someone is invested and really looking forward to that. So the deep approach to understand someone's whole metabolism I think that like the most. And it's not just about the digestion. It's all about metabolism, prakriti of a person, and
Mm-hmm.
how one he or she's body is working. You understand that basic concept that I like the most in general. There
Right.
are a lot, but this is the like main thing which I like, that you
Mm.
take the wholesome approach. It's not just about the intestine.
Correct. So it's what you're saying is you trusted us because it was a wholesome, it's a holistic approach, and it's uniquely designed based on the prakriti of each client. That's very well actually said, Ankita ji. That is what we focus on. So, Ankita ji, I would like to understand from you कि 6 months down the line है ना, top 3 transformations आपने क्या देखा है so far in your gut health?
Initially, the gut was controlling me. You can
Mm-hmm.
literally say like that. Okay, my
Okay,
whole
समझ गया.
planning, all events, all food, all outings are planned on just on the gut health. It was like
Mm.
3 decades. But
Okay, continue.
transformation I see now is
Mm-hmm.
the gut is not controlling me anymore. We are in the sync. Not neither I am controlling nor it is controlling. So me and gut are in the sync to live
Mm-hmm.
a life which is more fulfilling. So this is the first transformation I see.
Mm-hmm.
Second, my overall health and the way my body respond to certain situations, like
Mm-hmm.
different timetable I have for a day. If my routine is not good, some days are like that. Okay, we are traveling and we cannot follow our routines. So before, my body was going haywire when my routine is not followed. Now my body, I understand my body, so we are in very well sync. So one is that gut is not controlling me. Second is me and my body are in very well sync in respect to every aspect, like the overall physical health, mental health, spiritual health, and whatsoever health is possible. But we are in very well sync. And third is my sleep quality is improved, and the
Mm-hmm.
quantity is also improved. So
Nice.
yeah, transformations I see. So once I go with, it's I've reached the level of zen with my body, that I can say in one line.
So, reaching the level of Zen, so that is something which is very powerful. What you're saying is because आप sleep अच्छा हो रहा है, sleep अच्छा हो रहा है तो metabolism अच्छा हो रहा है, metabolism अच्छा हो रहा है तो stomach cramps, indigestion कम हो रहा है, and that is automatically, जैसे आपने बोला, gut और आप sync में है, which was
So now
opposite
there is
for 30
पॉइजनिंग,
years.
जो मेरा होल कंसर्न था कि
हाँ.
फूड पॉइजनिंग हो जा रहा है बार बार, हर 6 महीने में 2 बार हो रहा है, वो इट्स नॉट एग्जिस्टिंग एनीमोर. सो वो
It's
मेरे
not.
लिए बहुत इमोशनली मूविंग चीज है कि इट्स नॉट देयर नाउ. It's
Yeah.
I have completely detached myself from the food poisoning concern.
Mm.
Complete detachment. So that's I really see as a transformation. There is no food poisoning. Touch wood. It's not happening.
Yeah, that's what you can easily sustain it as well. And that's what we have also shared with you. Maintenance कैसे कर सकते हैं, है ना? So yes, it is possible to sustain it, Ankita ji. It's not like a one time thing कि ये ठीक हो जाएगा और फिर से
बिल्कुल.
वापस आएगा, नहीं होगा Ankita ji. Right. So
Hmm.
really inspiring and moving what you shared with us right now. And I would like to just, for the wider community here, I would like to understand from you ki, why do you feel it's important to invest time, money on your health?
On our health, because we don't choose our parents, we don't choose our relatives, we choose
Mm,
our life partner. But
mm,
all these people, even we can choose our friends also. All these people are there at
mm,
some point of time for
yeah,
some time. But your
mm,
body is with you since the birth till the death.
correct.
So I guess that is the enough reason to understand anyone that
Yeah,
you are only there for you. If you
exactly.
cannot be, why on the earth you understand that any relationship will be there for you, and your happiness is not dependent on anyone. Your health is your happiness. Please understand this, everyone. I really, because I've gone through this. Okay,
Mm,
so if someone understand that you are only your wholesome support, it's your responsibility to take care of your mental, physical, spiritual, any angle of your life in the health concern. You have to take care of yourself only. If you take
Mm.
care of yourself, everything will be taken care.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just focus on yourself. That's more important. It's not like leaving something behind. Okay, we are not leaving any of our responsibility, relation, any work. We are not leaving anything behind. But just
Mm.
keeping prioritizing ourselves and our health is not, a bad thing to do. We can do
Exactly.
everything together. And as a lady, we are, as a women are known for multitasking. So our multitasking capacity also increase if we keep ourselves first. And it's not a bad thing. Many women, as a woman, I'm saying, many women think that if I focus on myself, I will have less time to give to my family or friends or
Mm.
work. Many people are working as well, so they're seeing some kind time constraint to do things for own self. It's not
Mm.
like that. Please see the whole picture coming out of that shell. It's not
Mm.
like that. If you will spare 10 minutes for yourself, it's very enough.
Exactly. I think Vivek wants to add one point here from the sharing you had.
Yeah, no, no. I think I really loved Ankita way that you put it. It's so connecting, and
Thank you.
people will be able to relate to it. So the last statement that you made, I just wanted to kind of put it in a different way, which is we have it's about self care, right? Not being selfish कि हम लोग अपने health के बारे में सोच रहे हैं कर रहे हैं and all of it. It's a self care which makes us or enables us to be able to serve others and be of help to others. खुद का अगर health ही अगर खराब रहेगा, then obviously you are at the mercy of others' help all the time. That they are of service to you. And वो भी कितना time कर सकते हैं, right? But I think you put it very aptly. I really love the language and the words that you've chosen to be able to describe it.
Yeah, actually, I want to add one point regarding, because it's, as a human being, we think that we should, invest somewhere where we get pleasure. Okay, I am a Gujarati person. I'm a hardcore Gujju, and as a Gujju, we don't invest our highly valued earned money other than traveling or thepla dokla. Okay, but even as a Gujarati, I'm really happy to invest my some amount of money on this program, because being a healthy version of my own self as compared to all this 3 decades, being in that state of a healthier version of me give me more pleasure than having spending my money on thepla dokla or eating those things. Okay, so it gives me very much pleasant thing for me, and I really value this money. If a Gujju is saying that it's more happier thing to have than thepla and dokla, I really assume that everyone is understanding how much satisfying it is to be healthier version of own self.
Yeah, I'm really thankful that you got such a pleasant experience, by
Yes.
working with us, Sangeeta ji. And it's because
Because
you were
it values every penny I spend. It values every penny I spend.
exactly. And I really respect that we have been able to provide the value for each penny you have invested. And that's what we strive for. And Ankita ji, it's only happened because you were committed, you were consistent, you were connected, and you took actions. And so more power to you, Ankita.
And thanks to the whole team, because they have taken very much good approach to understand, because it all started, still I can remember, it all started with a questionnaire. You are just not imposing any set diet on someone. You gave the whole questionnaire to just to understand the whole person, the metabolism. So that questionnaire is, I feel, two things I like most. Three things basically. One, which I just told about the whole money angle. Okay. Second is this questionnaire, and third was, there was one chart you gave. Okay,
Hmm.
so like from the pie chart, which has all
Correct.
the 18 angles of life. So that was very, very life changing. I will not just remember self heal for the gut issue or all health improvement, but I will always remember, and दुआओं में याद रखेंगे कि आपने हमारा पूरा next 50 years अच्छे से set करके दिया है.
Circle
So
of life.
I'm really, really thankful. अब शायद बुढ़ापे तक तो ये ज्ञान चलेगा ही, but I'm really thankful.
Yes.
I cannot say that, but I'm really thankful that everyone gives such a huge effort to understand and help throughout the journey. As a good teacher, they hold your hand and take you to the every corner to understand the health perspective. So that guidance is very, very, enriching in knowledge, as well as giving you the whole core knowledge to understand own body in your own terms.
Yeah.
So that's something magnificent. And I've tried, I'm telling you, I've tried all the things available in the market. Okay. But I really appreciate self-heal is just basically that it's very customized.
Yeah.
Okay. And they are constantly there, hold your hand, take you to the all journey of betterment. So that hand holding and the customization, they are the very two unique parts of this whole program.
Thank you, Ankita ji, for those wonderful words. And it really boosts us to work on this mission further and help more
Thank you
people.
so much.
Thank you.
Yes.